Hi everybody and welcome to Chick Chat. I'm Lisa Fisher.
I'm Katie Hansen.
And I'm Rebecca Folks.
You're here joining us with Chick Chat. If you're new to our program, we say subscribe, share with your friends, talk about it at Bunko tonight. If you're watching right before you go to bed, show your husband the iPad and go, they are so funny.
So funny.
Because you're going to actually like us toward the end. We're kind of getting on your nerves in the beginning. We're here right now in this beautiful building in downtown Little Rock, and a couple people we need to give a shout out to. Of course, Tom Chandler. Tom Chandler and Associates, they're the ones sponsoring our program because yes, these segments can be sponsored. You too can sponsor a segment. We'll talk all about you. Tom Chandler with Chandler School of Interior Decorating. What year are we in, Kurt? 38? 37? 38 years of teaching people like you and me. In fact, Rebecca's mother, Leah, did it in 1990.
Oh, right.
Every time we walk into a room, she tells me where the bed should be and what kind of no overhead lighting.
Yes, no overhead lighting.
Remembers from 1992.
Because as much as we'd like to believe we can do it from Pinterest, you really
No,
can't.
you really need the experts.
can't.
He and his team will give you classes. It starts the first Tuesday, right after Labor Day. You can get signed up for these classes. They are a very good value. We'll put a link underneath this video where you can get signed up today. Kurt will be your the gateway. He will be the one that opens the door and shows you what it's like to take. And these go until Thanksgiving, the classes, correct?
Until November 4th or 6th.
Okay, so the first week in November. That way when your friends come over for Thanksgiving, they'll go, oh my gosh, like what did you do? You're going, I've been to the Tom Chandler School of Interior Decorating.
Right.
So
You
thanks.
can say, sister, this is no longer some Hobby Lobby BS.
Right.
This is the real deal.
This is the
real
real
deal.
ish,
This is
as the
real
kids
deal.
say.
That's right. That's right.
So that's one thing you can do. Thank our sponsor for that. Get signed up for the classes. Kurt's going to be there. He is so stinking funny. And Tom Chandler's there. So thank you for that. Also, we're in this beautiful building. The residence is 221 at Pyramid Place, y'all. This is
So
off the
beautiful.
chain.
This is my first time in this building, and it's amazing.
It's amazing.
I don't feel like we're in Little Rock.
Where are we? We're in Little Rock. We are in a penthouse right now, and it is fabulous.
Just doing what we do.
Right, just hanging.
Yeah.
Just
like
hanging.
normal
just,
penthouse life.
Just having some
That's
Sauvignon
right.
Blanc.
That's right.
Now let's get to our topic. So each
do
week
it.
when we do these, we'll kind of have a headline. The headline this week in the 501, that's what the kids say when they talk about Central Arkansas, is a school started. I'm an empty nester. Hallelujah.
I'm
but
not.
these people are not.
Very full nest. Very
Right.
full nest.
Wait, how many do you have in ages?
I have 3, and they are 11, 10, and almost 8.
They're triplets.
So
They're practically
6th, 4th, and
triplets.
2nd.
Okay.
What do you have?
I have a 7, 11, and a 3-year-old.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
We pray and
Yes.
we drink.
And we drink. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And Rebecca, we were going to start earlier, and it doesn't matter to you, but Rebecca kept texting, going, or having
I'm
her.
still in carpool.
She's-
5 hours later.
She said, "I'm still in carpool."
Still in carpool.
Because in Little Rock schools, you have different times, staggered drop-offs for elementary and middle, which means moms in our suburban doing counted cross-stitch.
That's right. I ate an entire meal, green beans, potatoes, and chicken in the carpool.
Right.
I'm like,
Even
okay,
had your
so where's the
napkin, you
work?
put it
Yeah.
down, you asked the garçon, can I have some more ice in
Can
my
I go ahead and have a
lemonade?"
Sauvignon Blanc? I mean, I'll be here for 30
Right.
minutes. It's fine.
So-
I'm not driving.
So we got so today's my children their second day, right?
Second
Day 2, we've already been sent a diagram of how we're not behaving correctly.
What?
And how the traffic needs to flow.
Oh, you're not behaving. We is you.
No.
Traffic
You're not
Nazis.
We
behaving.
the parents.
They are
Yes.
traffic Nazis.
Oh, yeah.
They
Yes.
are mean and
Which-
hateful.
Which I understand.
No, you don't.
No,
It takes
well, I
3
get it,
times as
because-
long that first week because no one.
That's true.
understands.
Yes. And
not just
so, yes, and so I'm looking at this chart, right, trying to figure out like where
No.
my car
No one needs
is
that.
in the flow of things.
Do they blow whistles?
Oh, yes.
And they're police
But it's
officers.
very
They're
aggra-
armed.
It's, very
I
aggressive
mean,
hand
yes.
signals.
So wait, no texting,
Oh,
no phone usage.
No.
It's like-
No
They do
hands.
that? They
Oh.
it's like they vector you
and-
in like you're an
No,
airplane come to the
oh.
airport.
Yes.
Yes.
And they're mean. They're mad about it.
It's so
Yeah.
intense.
Do they
Very
smile?
No.
God
No.
love them. They were in the rain.
It was in the rain today, so they have grace.
What does their hair look like? Because mine looks great.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think they were caught off guard and they didn't have their umbrellas. And so, as much as I want to poke fun at them, like, I would not want that job.
No.
At all.
No.
Okay, so
No.
you all have done a couple of days now under your belt. What's the thing that's stressing you most? It has to be carpool.
The carpool.
And then how are you getting dinner on the table then when those humans from your womb want to eat?
Right.
I know what Katie does. The Subway in East End
That's right.
has the best tuna salad, I hear.
Oh.
It's a 5-star.
Say it.
It's a 5-star
Are
Subway.
they fed? That's all that matters.
That's
it
true.
doesn't matter if it's on paper plates. It doesn't matter if it
Mentioned,
came from Chick-fil-A.
Maybe a few
Subway.
times that we dine at the local sub.
The local sub.
And
sounds like local fare.
From henceforth, that has been our go-to restaurant for me, which is not. I am happy to admit I cooked for my children last night.
High five, sister.
Yeah.
And what did you
Winning.
fix?
I cooked eggs. You want a high five now?
Absolutely. It's a complete protein.
That
is.
Complete
Listen.
protein.
And fat.
Right?
And
if
fat.
you sell it like, you know, you're putting cheese in it and
Absolutely.
you're making it like this.
Did you have a tortilla or a
Like
wrap?
custom.
Or
something
what?
that it
Put
is
anything you
not?
want.
Right.
Right. Yeah. No.
It's
Right.
made to order.
You
Like
told
made to
them-
order chef.
No, you told him it was a French baguette. That's what I would tell my kids.
Yes. Listen,
Yes.
sisters. Add a little mayonnaise on those eggs, and they become gourmet.
Gourmet.
Okay.
Okay, I have
Immediately.
throw up. Mayonnaise on
Stop
your
it.
lips.
I would eat mayonnaise on anything.
Mayonnaise.
Kurt's gagging.
Not to be confused with Miracle Whip, which is a completely different condiment. But mayonnaise.
It is
I
their
would eat.
wait.
My
it,
girl.
Let's talk about Miracle
My
Whip.
girl.
It's
Let's
mayonnaise's first cousin that's
I'm
from the
loving
trash.
our
Who wants the
bombshell more and
tangy
more.
zip of Miracle Whip?
Kurt,
Not
what do you
me.
think?
Miracle Whip. All
You're
Woo!
MW all the way.
Miracle Whip Light.
Who wants that deep, creamy goodness?
Me.
Here, here.
Here. Here,
A
here.
mayonnaise
And here
or
too.
Miracle Whip?
Mayo.
mayo.
You know why I know the mayo to
Mayonnaise.
get? You ready?
Mayonnaise.
Duke's brand.
Dukes.
Okay.
It's
Have you
true.
done the Dukes?
Oh yeah, you want the Dukes.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Give it a go.
Trust me.
You do.
I look like I've missed a meal? I know my foods.
You want Dukes. I agree.
I knew
You're
my.
still so pretty. You're so pretty.
Thank
You're
you.
so pretty.
And back to my hair
You're
looking
so
good today.
pretty.
Yeah. You know, we started this segment, Kurt, you may not know. We did it on Wednesdays and we record this and we drop them on YouTube, as they like to say in the biz, on Wednesdays because I got a blowout on Wednesdays. I hear
I did not.
I hear-
That's why my real hair is flat and my extensions are curled.
Well-
because it's really the rain is
All
is giving us a
dependent
problem.
on Lisa's blow.
But
Lisa's below.
here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. We're going to take a break right after this.
Okay, getting back into it, girls. Let's talk about our summer. What we did during the summer.
Is it over?
It's
It is
girl,
over.
Girl.
It's still August in
OVA,
Arkansas.
OVA.
Can we just have like 5 more minutes?
Let's
You
have a
love. Rebecca loves the summer.
Let's have a second of mourning. Over. Okay. Unlike Rebecca here, I was like, oh, that
Pumpkin spice.
school was bad. I mean, I was so,
Ready
I
for
wasn't even handing the baton to the teachers. I slung it.
shoved
out.
them.
I was like, yeah.
All those kids.
I have
all
all the kids. 3. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
But okay, so what did you do during the summer? Tell me about your plans before I get into my fabulous plans.
Oh, we slept in. We went to all the baseball games. We have 2 boys that play baseball, so
Rebecca
they're-
sweats.
Well,
for her
actually,
children.
my thyroid. I don't sweat too much.
That's right.
but-
That's right. When your thyroid's low, sometimes you don't sweat.
Don't
But
sweat too much.
Rebecca sits in the heat, honey.
Oh,
That's
I
how
love
much she
it.
loves her children.
All is sheen.
Oh, I think it's
Sheen.
so
She has a
fun.
sheen.
Like my
Baseball?
heart beats fast, and
Rebecca like is out there yelling at him.
Oh, I keep the scorebook. I do the backwards K if you were
She's
striked
the
out
one
looking.
that keeps the scoreboard.
Oh, I'm mad at the other mamas. Oh, I know which teams have the bad. Oh yeah.
I know which
Love
team.
it.
And
You don't
she
wanna-
loves like good font. She puts smiley
Oh, yeah.
faces
Do
and
the key
frowny
handwriting.
faces.
See, but I appreciate that though, because anytime they were like, "Who wants to keep score?" I was like,
Well, it keeps me calm.
no longer-
That way
It
I'm just
does.
like strike out and not what just happened.
Yeah.
What just happened? So it gives me a job.
I get
so I'm like
that.
strike. Okay, just do a little X there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
keep
your
going.
whole summer.
So that's basically the whole
Baseball.
summer. All the money.
They're
and all
going to the
summer.
MLB, right?
But any day, the scouts are out at those 8-year-old
They're
games.
like
I know
8,
you
9.
don't know,
Yeah.
but they're
gifted.
and they're looking at my Instagram, waiting to watch.
Yeah, they are.
My kids run those bases. I know they are, so I make sure to provide the material.
Yeah.
And then, so when summer really starts,
Okay.
4th of July,
Yes.
then we move to the lake.
Okay.
And so we're at the lake every weekend. We're at Lake Washington.
like wakeboarding. Well, we're wake surfing. Oh wait,
It's
surfing.
the
Is
thing.
there a difference? Tell me.
Yes, surfing is the new thing.
Because in the wakeboard, your feet are in the boots.
Okay.
And you have to get up and then you stay behind the boat.
Like you're skiing almost.
But now the wakeboard boat, it puts up such a wave that your feet are just on the board.
and you
so
surf like you're surfing in Cali,
I mean,
like
I'm
where
not
you did
surfing.
this summer.
Yeah, that's right. Because you have a little more glamorous life.
Segue.
Segue. Okay. Well,
What were you doing?
My summer flew by first and foremost because immediately after school was done, I feel like we did what you're not supposed to do, and that's run your kids to Disney World. Okay, so then from there we
And
went
serve them.
and serve them.
All at the same time.
Which we need to have an episode of how you cheapskate Disney. And I could really help.
Did you
guys.
do it?
I did.
High five me.
I did it. I did.
Frederick, Chris, and Eli would be so happy.
They would.
But
Eli
I
would
did
be
it.
so happy.
I did. Well, my husband was happy, but I did it right, and it all begins with not staying on property. This is a whole nother session.
But then you have to
You don't
shuttle
want to stay in the
in.
animal lodge and look out? It's so hard. I want to do that. I do. The zebras.
That's what I heard.
Right.
With you?
That's
Listen,
part of
Kurt,
it.
I do not need a I Sawanya moment, okay? Like I
Hakuna Matata.
I can Uber and or drive myself into property. And that is immediately
You're
how
missing
you,
out on the fun. You're not a 7. You
There's
want to be
these,
part of the
right,
experience.
right,
There's these and there's those, right? So
Right.
immediately save money. I think that's a whole nother session is how to
Okay.
cheapskate.
Okay, got it.
Write that down. Somebody
Noted.
jot that down.
Noted.
Jot that down, Kurt.
How to cheapskate Disney, Kurt. Yes, exactly. So moving on, then where did I go? We went to Schlitterbahn in Texas, right? Because that
The
is
fancy part.
right. That is, but that
I
is
don't know
how
what that is.
you give your kids an amazing vacation while only just kind of taking them to a water park in Texas. But
I've
to
never heard of
them-
this.
It's the fancy one.
Oh, Schlitterbahn?
Is
It makes
this
you cuss.
bigger
It makes
than
you-
the?
it's like
the
the one-
wolf. The wolf lodge.
No.
thing?
There's
Oh,
Wolf
it's
Lodge.
on-
That's all indoor. Schlitterbahn's way past that. Like you
Oh.
have to go dang near past Austin to hit Schlitterbahn.
But you did
So
it,
you
by
stop and
golly.
have good food, and then
She
you go
did
to
it because she's
Schlitterbahn.
Mother of the Year.
But like the down girl I am, I made the drive with my kids. And it was amazing. Another cheapskate
2-3
vacation
moment.
thing to do in 2K19 for you guys, okay? So after Schlitterbahn, then I went to Palm Springs on a bachelorette
Of
party.
course you
So we
did.
got fancy schmancy from Schlitterbahn.
Here we
to
go.
Palm
Here we
Springs.
go.
So we all went in on this BRB, which was amazing. And so Palm Springs confuses me though, because you drive up to the properties and they're so exclusive. Like they don't show. I gotta make sure I'm exclusive. They make sure that you know nothing of what's going on behind.
Wait, you can't even take photographs
Of the building.
of the
It's
building or
insane.
anything, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. So, but then when you open the door to
The
said
gateway.
BRB, yeah, the gateway, right? It's like,
The Hallelujah Chorus.
Yeah.
and
Right
then
there.
little John is somewhere in
Sing.
the background going, okay, what? And then the party begins because the backyard is fantabulosity.
Okay.
And then the white trash comes out. The
And
East
here we
End.
are.
The
Next
East
year's
End.
East End, Arkansas.
Miss Fair Queen.
Well,
She always comes out. It's just a matter of when, okay? She's always
Here, could you get her some more wine? Because she's shoving out.
Mama.
She's coming out. And there's
I'm
that one.
coming.
Yeah, right.
Fair Queen.
Stop. But it's amazing. Okay, so then we did a pageant, which I think children's pageants is a whole nother topic that we could.
Okay, write that down, Kurt. Children's parents.
Children's
Pageants.
pageantry, which we could cut to.
Today I searched Honey Boo Boo 2018.
How's she looking?
How is Honey Boo Boo 2018 looking?
Little
Okay,
chub to the tub.
sidebar.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
So,
So,
you did the children's
Palm
pageant.
Springs children's pageant, which was a great
Wait,
experience.
you went to Palm Springs because you know who?
Miss Arkansas, Savvy Shields.
Okay, so Savvy Shields.
She was Miss America.
She likes
Speaking of-
to time to her. She's my.
Speaking of the pageant wave.
She's like my.
Speaking of fair
Little,
queens.
she's like my little sister.
She is.
And so we did that pageant. Then we went to her wedding. okay?
You were the MOH, maid of honor.
Yes, which I have to say, those of you who
I know.
are
But
wanting,
they call it maid of.
But she doesn't have cellulite, so we got to go back to maid.
Maid. That's why she's maid of honor.
have y'all been maid of honor?
Yes.
I was matron of honor
I
because
think
I
I was
had
matron,
cellulite.
right. I had cellulite.
When you have
And I was
cellulite, you're
pregnant.
matron of honor.
Yeah, so you're definitely the
Pull
matron.
pull that cleavage up,
My
sister.
jugulars are trying to escape this conversation. Okay, so with matron of honor, maid of honor, as you girls probably know, comes a great expense, right?
And responsibility.
And responsibility, because you have to do things that the other girls
Oh, we don't wanna
don't
do
have
it.
to do.
No.
Okay?
And the speech.
And the speech. The responsibility of the speech.
Not sex things, Kurt. I'm not sure where you're going with
Wait,
this.
Kurt, hello. Focus. Back.
Not the same thing. But you know, there's just other things. But I had a fantastic time. Her wedding was it's featured in the Knot, so you get to check it out at the Knot.
Perfect.
.com.
.com. Her wedding planner Amanda was fantabulous. I mean,
Amanda Reed. I follow her.
Yes.
Oh, I'm obsessed with the
Like,
whole thing.
she was-
Tanera did the florals.
Tanera did the
Oh, I saw Tanera shooting the floor. Yes.
Amazing.
Let's sidebar this for a minute to
Yes.
go off on
It was like
Amanda
Twilight
and or Tanera.
their florals.
So, okay, she was just on top of everything, which blew me over because I don't know if it's a 2-3 thing on the Enneagram, but that is not my thing. So, but I loved it, right? But then Tanera, so Savvy was like, who should I go for this? And I knew it was going to be a bigger project, so I was like, immediately, I was like, the Tanera folks, because
Yeah.
They're the folks.
They're the
people.
They're it. They're
The
it.
Tanera van was like up and down my street today looking for the house. Like,
You're
"Is
like,
it me?
you mean
Is
to come
it me?
here?
Come to my house. Come to my house. There's an orchid on my table right
Yes.
now from
They
Tanera.
haven't paid to sponsor us yet, but
Next week.
But maybe next week. Tanera. But anyway, we'll pause this conversation so you have to do the sponsorship. No, but
No, they've already told me they're
She
going
already
to.
is.
it was
Yeah.
it was like, you know, you see the things on Pinterest, right? And you just like see them and you pin them to your board and you're like,
It's Tanera.
Yeah.
Hopes
A
and
girl
dream-
can dream.
hopes and dreams.
Hashtag.
Hashtag hopes and dreams. Like when you walk in, like when I walked in, I was like,
Shut
Your
up.
heart just.
Yeah.
y'all, it was insane. Like to actually get to like live in that experience
Yeah.
of it. Like I don't.
And
see
that's
how-
every day for them.
I don't
That's every
see
day.
how they. Pull
She
it
made these
together.
like
It was
peacock, like bird things at Rachel's wedding, my sister. It
Yeah.
was like these.
It was insane.
Lisa walked in, she goes, "Who did that?
Who
She's a
did
freak.
that?
Whoever did that.
Whoever
she's
did
a
that.
freak." I was
Kurt
like,
had to get a whole new headband for
Just
this
for this.
conversation.
Take it
Anyway,
back.
so that was fantabulous. And then after that, I went to the beach for 2 weeks in Florida.
Okay, so
Sorry.
my summer,
I'm sorry.
I retired from radio June 22nd. I slept in. Now I get to sleep in every day until 7, which is fabulous. And I watched Netflix until 10:30 at night.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, we're going to come back in just a minute and wrap this thing up.
Okay, I love all this. Let's
Yes.
bring it back.
Yes.
How are
Land
we
the
going,
plane.
Land the plane. Land it. How are we going to survive back to school? Not just survive. How are we going to thrive?
Okay. How do we thrive? Well,
What's help? What do you think is going to help? If you could do one thing right now.
so
it's
what
going to-
are you doing?
Well, I'll tell you, my people want good food.
Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
I might need some people to help me cook that good food. And
It's
I
okay.
might be picking some of it up from
It
Diane's.
takes a village.
But I'm cool with that. And it might be on paper plates.
What are you
I'm cool with that too. What am I cooking? Well, a couple nights ago, I did chicken and scalloped potatoes and green beans. It was
And
garlic
everybody-
bread.
And
Who
everybody
doesn't
was
want
so
carbs?
happy.
So happy.
Yeah, carbs make you happy.
Last night it was Taco Tuesday. Duh.
Hello.
Today it's beef stew. I had someone help me with the beef stew, but I provide the recipe and all the ingredients. And in case you didn't know, Shipt has come to Little Rock.
Oh, what do you think
You're right,
about
people.
that?
It is like Uber for your groceries.
Did you know about
You put
this,
your
Katie?
groceries on there. Someone comes on there and does it. They deliver it to your house. I don't know if there was a charge or not. I'm not sure, but
Doesn't
I know
matter.
it was worth
Doesn't
it.
matter.
It
It was
doesn't
worth
matter.
it.
I think I live out of delivery range.
Well, no.
You do?
It's
No,
like
not for
Uber.
Shipt.
They can look on there and go,
Really?
I'm willing to make that order. And they come. And then the groceries, you just put them away.
Okay.
And then you provide the food for your people.
Recipe on the website?
Yes, you can put. We
It's
can
the
put
Pioneer
links.
Woman. Sure.
We
Yes.
can put
I'll
links.
provide those links
Yes.
for you.
Crock-pot lasagna or something easy.
Which is good
Sure.
too.
I'll make something up. As long as there's food on your table, what do your people care about? Do they want food? Do they want their room clean? See,
Mine
with
care
your
about
people,
food.
like some
Food.
people, they want food, and so you want breakfast. You're gonna fix their lunch, or they're gonna fix it if they're independent, and then you're gonna feed them. And
Food
night
covers
night.
a multitude of sins.
Everybody, it really does.
Right.
Like my people, they want food.
I did
and
fettuccine
I feel like I've
Alfredo.
really done something.
I did fettuccine Alfredo the other night. I had a
There you
daughter
go.
come home from school. She's working in Dallas. I had one who lives here. I did French baguette bread from Boulevard Bread. I did the packaged salad, challah.
Perfect.
And then I did fettuccine Alfredo. It's cream, butter, Parmesan cheese,
Gang's
noodles.
all here.
Drop the mic. I mean, that's about
and
it.
you did it with a cloth napkin.
And I did it.
I know
Rebecca
you
thinks
did.
it's funny.
It was cloth,
I do
monogram with the F.
napkins for everything.
I come
Duh.
over for hot chocolate, and there's a monogram cloth napkin,
And
I feel
China.
special.
And China.
Patty for your kids.
Yeah, what about you, Katie?
You have a full family.
It's not just the sub.
Well, it's not just a sub. But last night I cooked. But I cooked
Okay.
eggs. But I added cheese. So then it became, at that moment, gourmet eggs.
I think it's wonderful.
I
I think it's wonderful.
They don't know.
They
Don't think that they're
but
looking
they
on
don't-
Pinterest and Instagram and
Well,
comparing you to the other
but
mamas.
they don't
They're just
care.
happy.
They don't
fed them.
care. They
Don't.
just want food.
Don't buy into that. Don't buy
But you
into
know,
that.
I find when they're back at school, this is like my prime time to get organized. Like
Okay.
my to-do list extraordinaire. What to do. You know, mine is with my business. Like, what is your to-do list?
She
Do you
is.
make
Yes.
She has a business.
Yes. Every week, every day, I have like the list that has to get accomplished, and then those first two things on there, those are the non-negotiables.
She keeps
Those
a
have to be-
planner. She
I
likes the
do.
planner.
I'm old school. I want to do it on my phone, and my husband
And-
just wants to die that I'm still using a paper planner, but I want the pretty pens.
I like seeing it.
I do.
I'm with you. And I think
I
it's,
do it in the colors. If it's
Yes.
fun, it's pink. If it's
And
work, it's green
I
for
think,
money.
You know,
Stop it.
I
It's
think
red, it's
Was
baseball.
this pink? Was this pink today? Chip chat?
Well, no, this is green.
Oh, green's
Yeah.
fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, green.
So, like, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't have time to color code, but you know,
It makes it more fun.
But
You're
I
not
do-
a 7, but
I
you would
do-
be if you did.
I
You would
do
like
love
the
a
color
good
pens.
list.
And stickers. I've got stickers in
You
there
do
too.
not do stickers.
A friend was FaceTiming me the other day. She goes, "What is that pretty book in front of you?" And I said, "That's my planner." She goes, "I'm sorry. Are there
My-
stickers
Are
on
there
there?
sticker?
What would you put a sticker?" I was
And
like,
she's
"You
like,
can do it.
these-
Soar is the new sexy next to my workouts." I mean,
These are
stickers.
my Lisa Frank stickers.
Ah, Lisa Frank, yes.
and my trapper keeper.
The trapper keeper with the carpet in your locker and the chandelier.
And a chandelier.
There are now
Yes, there
chandeliers
are.
for lockers.
I
Does
want
Tom
that.
does
Does
Tom
Tom
Chandler
Chandler
and
do
associates know about that there are chandeliers in lockers now?
Where's the lighting?
And
Is that
disco
okay?
balls.
And disco balls.
And
I know
disco
you will.
balls. But to stay on
Can
topic.
we get some loose sides?
Stay on topic.
To
So
stay
nice
on topic.
times.
Things to keep you occupied though.
For this, okay, for
You
the
know,
school
not
year.
only is it organizing yourself and organizing your business and your life and your family, it's I think also for the moms that have a little time or even those that work, you know, that can take even if it's 10 minutes before and like spending extra 10 minutes
Totally.
on, you know, your hair or your makeup, just like, you know, doing you.
Doing
Do
something.
you, girl.
Or listening to the podcast.
Yes, or
What
listening.
I think a morning routine is really important.
Yes.
Do the same thing every morning. Are you going to get up 30 minutes earlier? Are you going to do something in the morning? Are you going to listen to a podcast on your way to work? Those like first 30 minutes of your day, they matter. They matter. And if you
Yes,
can get
I agree.
yourself in the habit of doing something every single day, it will make a difference. It
Yeah.
really will. And maybe
Yeah.
it's that you're going to do some. You've got some little free weights. You're
Right.
gonna, or on the way to work. A lady told me she was
Or
doing
wait a
something.
minute, take the Chandler School of Interior
Change your life.
Decorating.
Change your life.
Yes, that way you won't have to rely on Pinterest and somebody else's ideas. This is you.
But honestly,
And you know
though,
how to
I
create
mean,
an oasis at your house.
But I had never heard of the Chandler School of Interior Decorating. So
Yes,
I
we're
thought,
generations,
No,
yes.
but like I love the thought of that.
You
It's-
need to take it.
Well, right,
should.
but like
I
I've
should.
never heard of it, but I love the thought of it because I was thinking, you know, if I ever wanted to do anything like that, because I feel like I could probably do that. I don't know.
Girl, you could do a winged eyeliner. You can do anything.
It could cut people, anyways. that I could do that, but I thought that you had to like go to college, get a,
No.
you know, like
No.
do all this,
No.
like. But I love that someone that's so, that's invested in that business who is
and accessible right here in Little Rock. So we've got the link to that.
Yes.
Also subscribe. 38 years. I'm not saying Tom Chandler is going to do this another 38.
That's right.
I'm just saying you might want to do it
And now he's at the height of his wisdom.
That's right.
He's
But
acquired
he knew
all
that
this wisdom.
someone that was, so involved in that industry was opening up generously his time to teach people.
One of the absolutely
right.
Tom Chandler.
And this picture of him in here, I mean,
I know,
he's
so
delightful.
cute.
The
I
cutest
know.
thing I've ever seen.
And his little
His
glasses.
bow tie
I know,
and his
I know.
circle
We
rim
love him.
glasses.
He was here earlier, but he had to leave.
so
Okay, let's wrap it up with our media minute. What are you investing in media this week?
I just finished listening to Girl Wash Your Face.
I got it on
Rachel
Audible
Hollis.
because of you.
I
listen.
listen.
I've heard about it,
Okay,
yes.
I listen to a lot of personal development, and I will say it's probably one of my favorites. She's such a truth teller. She's so authentic.
And she's an Southerner. Is she from Texas?
I can't remember where she's
Oh.
from. Then she lived in California. She's
Okay.
written lots of books.
But she says, "Girl, wash your
She
face,"
does.
which is such a Southern kind of thing.
Yes.
Oh, see, I thought it was like a Bruno Mars reference.
Oh well.
I have no idea what it is.
Oh.
But it was delightful.
I'm very old.
I have no idea.
So pretty.
Who is Bruno Mars?
That's right. I have no idea where that came from.
Okay.
She's like, "Girl, wash your face."
Yeah.
But
Love that.
I love that she's a truth teller. She tells her story. I listened to it on Audible, like on Alexa. I was just reading my book.
That's a great
And
idea.
I would listen to it getting ready or cooking, and I thought it was. I would like put
Stop
my
and
hands on
laugh?
my and just laugh
Good.
or say
Okay.
amen, and it just made me
that.
feel like someone was saying. I could say "me too" to her in
Yeah.
so many things, and
Yeah.
I love that. And then
Okay.
I went and watched the movie, so I love
Oh.
that. I'm
Oh.
reading The Crazy Rich Asians.
I'm listening
book.
to that on
I'm on number
Audible.
2. Hilarious.
Yeah, the movie
comes out tonight.
comes out. Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you on media?
Well, I mean, I don't have time to read, so I can't wait to watch it.
You could listen to something.
I could listen to it,
should
but I
listen
can't
to
wait to watch the movie. Her, Insatiable. Yeah, we won't go there.
Insatiable, which is on Netflix.
But I mean, mainly mine has been just kind of like organizing my life and getting adjusted now, like to that routine, right? Like getting back into my routine. And so I'm like, even on the second day, I just found myself like driving home after dropping them off, like, like just feeling like I can get so much with work done
There you go.
now.
Turn on some classical music in your house. I feel so fancy. I feel like
do?
I am Tom Chandler
Or
when
Serena.
I have some Alexa playing classical music in my house. You should do it. Or that.
I don't
Or
know.
You're gonna get crunk up in here.
That's right.
You're gonna
That's
pop
right.
and lock, booty slap, all of it.
You do you.
You do you.
Okay, well, we told us. What did you get?
Okay, well, everybody's acting like they don't know, but tonight, this is a Wednesday night that we're recording this.
Yep.
RHOD, Real Housewives of Dallas premieres.
Oh.
Yeah, look at Kurt.
Okay.
Kurt and I have been texting each
did a
other
circle.
about it. He did a circle.
Like the backyard against.
Yes, it was a backyard again.
Okay, keep going.
So that's what my investment on my media minute is.
Okay.
Okay.
Now my husband and I have watched Sherlock. Have y'all seen that?
No, I've heard about
It
it.
was a few
Sneaky
years
peek.
ago.
Yes,
Sneaky
yes.
peek. We need to discuss
Where
that
Shimmer
another
Guy's
time.
like,
Yes.
He likes
So you like it, that Sherlock? It's insane, y'all. But they're like a movie length. They're like an hour 20. If you've got the AD to the D, you're kind of sitting there going, "Is this over yet?" So you've got to focus. You've got to take your Adderall and watch it. But it is
And you
so
can't be on
good.
your phone, I guess.
Oh, I get in so much trouble.
Yeah,
You get in
I
trouble
get in
too.
trouble too.
But all in all, I think it's just find your thing. Find your
Find
thing
your
that you
thing.
need to do, that you love to do, and don't feel bad about
Doing
taking
something
your
for
time
you.
to do it. And I think that as moms and grandmothers, we kind of feel like, oh, there's 5 gajillion things that we could be doing.
No.
But
You're gonna burn out.
But do
No,
it.
you're gonna burn out.
And it's fine. It's
fine.
fine for you. We're telling you it's fine to do it, sister.
Okay.
Listen to us.
The other thing to do, sister.
'Cause we said so.
That's right. Tell everybody. Chick Chat said.
We told you.
Subscribe to our channel.
Give
Share
us
it.
a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up, right? Give a review. Have a good
us.
time. You
Like
do
us.
you. We'll see you next week right here on Chick Chat. Chick Chat. Bye, everybody.
Bye.